Good morning, YouTube. This is Chuck Reynolds. I want to welcome you to my channel. It's really cold this morning. It's 24. No wind though, so that's nice. What you're looking at here is going to be part of the title of this video. I've been melting metals and collecting metals for years. I stack silver, I stack gold, and what you're looking at here is a lot of my melts. If you look like right here, these are brass bars. These are all brass. That's brass. These are both bronze. These are aluminum bronze. Two aluminum bronze bars here. I probably ought to have them side by side. They're just a little bit different color, but they're an alloy of the aluminum bronze. And if you look back here, this a friend gave to me, and it looks like gold, and it isn't. It says fine, 3 nines, and all that. It's a piece of lead that's brass plated. Copper bars. Here's small bars here, larger bars, larger bars. Excuse me. We even got some skulls and some little loafs bar right beside it, right here. You can see these two little, and those two. And then we got some remelts. These are all remelts of aluminum bars. I got another location. Here's another two. These two are extruded bars right here. And these are just aluminum deals that I've poured, two aluminum skulls, a heart skull and a cross skull. Those were hard pours, especially the cross. It didn't go just right. But anyhow, I'm going to show you some more of my metals. Some of these metals I don't keep at the house. These, if I lost them all, I wouldn't lose much because it's just metals that kind of use metals, the brass and even the copper. They're worth a little bit, but nothing like gold or silver. So enough of this jabber on these. Just wanted to show you that I do actually do this stuff. So okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys, this is about where I started with my melts. You look here, these are all done in cupcake tins, and there's stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of them. And then I progressed. I made a mold, a triangular mold, and I did all of these. So this is some more of the aluminum. Some of these are can aluminum, some of these are extruded, some of these are 5053 that I used. And anything that I've molded comes from this area. You can see where I've got all these molds here, but that's nothing to do with what I'm showing you now. So this is some more of my metals. This is in the shop. And I'm going to show you some of the stacked metals now, the precious metals or semi-precious, and be back. Okay, so what we're looking at now are a couple cases of gold, raw gold right out of the ground that we've mined over the years. And I'll show you them individually and try to zoom in on them so you can see them better. Okay, this one you can see is almost full, this container. Let's zoom a little. I don't think I can get much closer than that. Now these two are empty, obviously, but these are, I've got two more empties here. So I got 4 empties in here, but these are just small nuggets. I consider these all nuggets. You can see how the integrity of these nuggets look. Now they're all different, no two alike. Ounce-wise, I don't know what I have in here for sure, but I definitely do not store any of this at the house, so they are locked up at a facility. And so this is the small one. I like the case. A friend of mine gave me this case. This one is obviously much bigger. Might pull out here a little bit. Yeah, right about there. Okay, so what we've got here is more gold nugget and nugget pickers. And you can't see this real good, and if I zoom it, you're going to lose part of them, but that's okay for right now. So this one right here, where my finger is, that's a 1/4 ounce nugget. This one here is a 1/2 ounce nugget. And all of these are like picker nuggets, except for this one. That's a silver heart Shirl's. This is a heart-shaped piece that we found dredging on Valentine's Day. So it became the Valentine's Nugget, and a friend of mine, Ron F., sent this heart for Cheryl because she likes the heart stuff. So anyhow, that's here, there. It's just more gold, more stuff. You look over on this side, these are all like picker nuggets. Some of them bigger, some are smaller, some are embedded in quartz. This is crystalline gold here. I got a couple missing here, I see. Okay. And it's just, this is just the gold that I have. This is the big gold. And let me close this one up. And let me bring something else, and I'll be right. So this is some of my finds. This was graded at one time. Now they're kind of mixed, but there's, you can see this is a little bit bigger than this, and so is this. It's stuff we've mined over the years. This is really fine. This is I think that's a 5 ounce nugget, or a 5 ounce vial. So anyhow, these are the finds. And this is some of the gold I've melted down into buttons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons in there. I can't remember the whole weight of these, but this is how I've been collecting gold over the years, is this way. And when a piece of equipment breaks and I got to get a new one, we break out the gold and we sell it, and that way it doesn't cost me anything, basically. Okay, so that's it for the gold. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the constitutional silver I have. I don't have much of it. I keep it bagged, but it's this is 90%, and there's some 40% here. So that's that. These are copper rounds of all different sorts. This is probably my favorite. It's the Aztec round. There's a couple of those, 3. And these are just miscellaneous. The value isn't much, but I just like them, so I kept these. But I'll show you my pride and joy now. I had a neighbor when I lived in a different part of Arizona, and he just happened to be a refiner. He'd get gold in from different gold areas from mines and process it, and I did some work for him. And I built the electrical in his shop so he could do more refining. He had a ball mill, and he had I can't tell you what all he had here. He had a vacuum conveyor belt to get rid of the black sand on, because he'd get in tons and tons on flatbeds of material that he would do. So for me doing electrical work, he did this for me. He took 2 ounces of gold and refined it. So this is what I got. This is a 2 ounce, and this is a cone shape. It comes out of the mold that way. It's worth a lot of money right now. It's worth over $5,000, and that's why I say none of this is kept at the house. But when he refined it, he pulled this out. And that's the silver. It's 10 grams of silver and 2 ounces of gold out of those finds. So anyhow, I thought it'd be interesting to see that, what I have. And like I say, this stuff is way too valuable to leave at home or around a shop or something like that. So it's stored in a locked up facility, a bank. Won't tell you which bank either. Okay. All right, be back. Okay, so this is a little bit of silver. I've got about 40, 50 ounces of silver. These are a few of the bars. I don't like bars. I don't know why. I just don't like doing the bars. I've got these two left. I was giving those away. This is a silver coin that I won. It's a troy ounce. And I don't remember. I think my wife got me this. I don't know where it came from. A lot of this, it gets tough to remember, you know. These are interesting. These are certified coins from our club. And they, I can't see very good there, can I? Let's see, maybe out this way. Anyhow, I've got two of these certified, this Roadrunner Prospectors Club. We've been in there for 33, 34 years, something like that. They come in this little box, and they get the certification slip in there and all that. So get him back in there. Then he goes in here. He goes in there. And he goes back here. Then I've got a few, I think these are silver eagles. No, that isn't. That's the Australian koala. So I don't know what these are. That's a Canadian maple leaf. Sorry to keep the glare off of these. And that is a 1 troy ounce. The Walking Liberty. There's another one. And another one. So this is this partial of the stack. I don't know how many ounces I got here. This is only about 10 ounces. So anyhow, I've got all these. I just wanted to show you this because, you know, I get going on sites and look at other people's stacks. I want them to know that, you know, I'm a stacker also. I stack gold and silver, copper. And I do my own pours a lot of the times. A lot of these I buy from like APMEX or so many of the other gold and silver companies. And I really enjoy the whole community and all the things that we do together. A lot of this material I've dug out of the ground myself, and I have, and I've sold a lot of it. I've probably sold 10 ounces of gold over the years buying equipment. And now it just goes, and it gets stuck away in a box most of the time, and nobody gets to see it. So I thought I would do that for my subscribers and the people who watch my channel, let you see what I've collected over the years, and let everybody know who might watch this and have bad ideas. It ain't here. It's stored in a bank. I ain't gonna tell you which bank. So it's just stored there, and I think I got the key somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's at right now, but it doesn't matter. So anyhow, this is this video for this time. It'll be a little shorty, but I hope you enjoyed it. Got to see a lot of silver, a lot of gold, a lot of copper, brass, aluminum. So anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, come back again. And just remember to stay blessed and stay safe out there, no matter where you're at. Thanks for watching.